What up, guys, and welcome to the coffee shop. This is going to be a really quick video, okay? So I am releasing a secret indicator. You cannot find it on Tradingview. You can go and try and search for it right here. It's called RSI Strength. RSI Strength, GNGTH, right? You say RSI Strength. It's in my favorites, it's in the personal, but you cannot see it in the community scripts because it does not exist in the community scripts. This is a private indicator, okay? It is a secret indicator. It is an unlisted indicator, okay? But it is in my profile there. So I'm going to give you guys a link, okay? It's going to show up in just a little while. There's going to be a link. Where's the thing? There we go. So there's going to be a link like right here somewhere, okay? You should be able to see that. It's a link to the website, to coffeeshopcrypto.net. You'll be able to go there and request access to this indicator. You have to register with Coffee Shop Crypto, all right? You have to get access to this indicator. You got to make sure of a few things. There's some rules to follow. And what this indicator is doing is it's showing you the true strength of the actual movement of the RSI every single bar at a time. So let's put that on the chart right here. There we go. So this one has a few different things. Well, I'm not going to say a few different things. It's got a little bit different things going on, right? So you can see your regular RSI, which, it's its normal thing, gets into that overbought area, oversold area, right? Overbought, oversold, close to it, right? But you want to know, like, does the RSI still have more strength left behind it? Or did it use all of the strength? Okay, so if something uses 100% of its strength, it's got nothing left, right? But if it gets near 100% of its strength, it still has more left over, right? Okay, so I've created an RSI with a secondary RSI overlay. And the trick here is I am not giving you a strategy. I want you guys to develop a strategy, and then I want you to go to the Coffee Shop Crypto website using that link that's up, that's up here somewhere, using that link, and you'll go directly to the group or like the community area that we're going to use, where you guys can present your strategy. You can upload the images of your strategy, the step-by-steps that you use. You can talk about the indicators that you use paired with this one, like moving averages, volume, another oscillator of some type, right? Accumulation, distribution, whatever you want to use. Even if you use like a smart money concepts indicator, whatever you're using, right? Now, if you're able to do this with just the indicator by itself, then more power to you, okay? And again, no strategy is too complex. What I would prefer is that you are only allowed to use one other indicator if you use one. So this has to be a 2-indicator strategy. Now, what's a big deal here, right? So this is the average area, the regular area of the RSI, right? Overbought, oversold. Great. We already know that and how the RSI moves along. Okay. Now, what happens when you can see the actual strength of the RSI, right? That's when you get into something a little bit different here, okay? The 100 bearish strength of the RSI means it came all the way down and it hit 100% of its bearish strength. It's got nothing left. Like, it's not going to go lower from this point. It has to pull back, and then the market has to make another move for you, right? So this is the 100% strength. This is minus 100 for bearish, and this is 100% for bullish, right? That's what this is. And you can see what happens when the RSI gets into its oversold area, right? And it exceeds 100%. 100% is the bottom of this zone. 100% is the top of this zone. What happens when the RSI breaks the top here or breaks the bottom there, okay? Like, for example, down here, you can see it did not reach 100%. It only reached 95%, okay? So there must be still more room for the RSI to move down, okay? And, of course, it actually drags price even, down even further with it, with a nice, strong move. So, like I said, it's very easy. It's not complex to see what this indicator is doing. It's giving you your RSI value and the strength of the RSI, right? So your value here is just breaking 10, right? So the RSI itself is breaking 10. But what is the strength value? The strength is 34, and it just took a move down, right? RSI is breaking above. There we go. So it's this one. So it's above 10, and it's it's not even at 50% bullish, because this is the 50% mark. See, 50 over here. This is a 50% mark, and this is a 100%. Okay, so it's using the same scale like I told you about in the other video. It's using the same scale, but it's converting the positions on the scale to percentages, while the RSI itself is just giving you values, right? So the and again, I don't want to get into a price action strategy. I'm not going to tell you how I do it. I want to see how you guys do it. So go to Coffee Shop Crypto, register with the website. You will see the information on how to get this indicator. Follow the steps, get the indicator on your chart, and for 30 days, okay, for 30 days, 30-day free on your chart. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And in that time, during 30 days, you need to develop strategies. There you go. And also post them on the website. That's it. Don't bother, requesting it in the don't bother requesting it in the comments section of TradingView. I'm just going to revert you back to the website, because if you request access via the TradingView comments, you're not going to get access. If you request access on Coffee Shop Crypto, like if you leave your comment on the website, then yes, you will get the access. Anybody else would not get the access. Now, what happens if you do not produce any strategies for the 30 days, right? And you don't even answer anything. You don't get involved in the community. Like, you don't take any part. Well, actually, after the first 10 days, if you don't take any part, it removes itself from your chart. And if you make your request, you can put it back up there. You get another chance. You're getting 3 chances. First 10 days, no response from you, no information from you, nothing from you. It gets removed. You get another chance. Another 10 days, it gets removed again. At 30 days, if you still didn't produce anything, right, you're not taking part in the development of this, like if you're not being communal with this thing, well, then you won't get access to this indicator once it is fully released. Period. That's it. Other people will have access to this indicator. You will not have access to this indicator because you took no part in its development. Sorry, that's just the way it is. This is a really cool script, right? It's a nice little fun thing for me to do, but I am doing this because I want you guys to really be interacting and learning from each other, right? So if you are producing a strategy, someone else can follow it, and you can look at their strategies and you can follow theirs, right? And it'll end up putting more tools under your tool belt. So that's what this is about, right? Fair enough, right? Fair enough. Other people are putting in the work. If you're putting in no work, then, why should you get all the toys? You're not going to get all the toys. That's fine. Anyway, so that's pretty much what we're doing right here, right? Just want you to know that that's the gist of. Oh, this is really big now, isn't it? Hang on. Let's just kind of move this here. There we go. So basically, there's the gist of the rules. Okay. So just kind of get the indicator, follow the link that's up here, and add it to your chart, and just And I will be tapping you on the shoulder for once in a while. You got to take part in this thing, because if you don't, it's just going to get removed, and the request to re-add it just depending, it just won't be refilled. And that's it. All right, peeps. So secret indicator, RSI strength. Secret indicator. Go to coffeeshopcrypto.com. Go to coffeeshopcrypto.net and get the indicator. All right. Peace.